My dear students, with this spiritual thought I begin what will, God willing, be a new year of weekly inspirational messages. As I do, I wish you and yours a Shana Tova Umetuka, a good and sweet year of blessings. On Rosh HaShana we heard the blasts of the shofar, the primitive instrument that proclaims the new year and sounds the summons to repentance. The shofar is blown from the narrow to the wide end, teaching that while we begin with parochial and immediate concerns, we do not end with what is closest to us. Thus Hillel said, "If I am not for myself, who will be for me? But if I am only for myself, what am I?" The acceptance of our singular identity must lead to a panoramic embrace. Infants are concerned only with their own needs and comforts. Growing up is the process of learning that we are not only to be served, but to serve. Not only to be fed, but to feed. To live not only as beneficiary, but as benefactor. We must replace the Ptolemaic outlook where everything revolves around us with the Copernican revelation that we are not the center of the universe. We must not rest content with attention upon our own interests. Rather, as the sound flows from the small mouthpiece to the large opening of the shofar, we must attend to the needs of the greater community of man. During this 50th anniversary of the March on Washington, I recall that Rabbi Joachim Prinz, a refugee from Nazi Germany, addressed that gathering in Washington. He said that under Hitler's rule, he had learned about the problem of apathy toward fellow human beings. He said bigotry and hatred are not the most urgent problem. The most urgent, the most disgraceful, the most shameful, the most tragic problem is silence. South African novelist Andre Brink wrote, "There are only two kinds of madness that one should guard against. One is the belief that we can do everything. The other is the belief that we can do nothing. Doing nothing for the world is not an option. Man's breath, his life force, must extend beyond himself, from the narrow to the wide." Shabbat Shalom and Kativa V'Chatima Tova.